Well, today, Tanya and I are in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and we always want to take our viewers to some of the out of the way places that they might otherwise go. So while other tourists are out wandering around looking at Cape Breton Island and the beautiful scenery, we are here at Breton Bargain Bins. And this is definitely the highlight of Sydney, Nova Scotia. What you have here are lots and lots of unclaimed Amazon boxes. And as you can see, the shoppers are just hungrily going through all these things. I think everything is like one price. It's like $10 or something, and you never know what you're going to get. I mean, we've heard people score laptops or any other thing that just happened to either be non-delivered or something like that. Here it is, all clothing. Each item $5. On Fridays and Saturdays, it's even cheaper. All items are Amazon, Walmart, big box store, new and used. I mean, this is where the smart shoppers end up. And as you might guess, we are on a cruise ship, and we see a lot of cruisers that are here. I'm looking over at some of them, and here's a cruiser right here. What are you finding here at Bargain Bins?
Well, this would
in
be
Breton?
A great bag, a sewing bag to put your stuff in and then go to a class.
Wow. Wow.
Look at that.
Looks like she scored a
Look at that. You
treasure here. Wow. Wow. This is great, Tanya.
I know. Who's going to take it home for me?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
You're going to take it home?
Well, I don't know, but
Well,
look how handy that is.
Yeah, it's terrific.
You just put everything
All
in
kinds
there.
of things here. Look at here's, for example, here's
Hang on to this.
there's a fan. There's lots of fans. There's unbelievable things. Some things you don't have no idea what they are. But I have never seen this concept before. And why it ended up here in Sydney, Nova Scotia, all this Amazon stuff. If someone knows in the comments, let us know. So here's an item that is just amazing. It is Simply Seniors. Simply Seniors, where the heart shines. And it is commode liners and absorbent pads. And these people look very happy on the package here. They're just really enjoying themselves with these absorbent things. And you could have a whole box of them for $10. I don't think so. This is a town that probably, if you weren't on a cruise ship stopping here, it's probably not a place that you would stop unless you were on your way to the Cabot Trail and that kind of wilderness experience, and you might stop here or maybe make a headquarters here. Stanley used to be a very prosperous place and was the capital of Nova Scotia at one time until it moved to Halifax. And there once was a huge steel mill here, which then shut down, and then the place was kind of a toxic waste site. And I don't think it ever really recovered from that. And it seems to me, and if you're from Stanley, let me know. But it seems to me that one of the main things that keeps this town going are tourists. I mean, a lot of, if they aren't secondhand stores, there's a lot of things that are just designed for tourists to go into. One of the highlights here of Stanley is the St. George's Historic Graveyard. And outside the St. George Anglican Church, they've got a guy who's in period costume here, and I think can tell you all about the area. So Sydney has gone all out in accommodating cruise ships. So you can see here's our sort of semi-monster ship here. And what they've got here is a cruise terminal, which I guess is just a massive market for local arts and crafts. So we can't miss that. And of course, you can't miss it. If you come in on a cruise ship, you will see the world's largest fiddle, paying tribute to their Irish, Scottish heritage here. I don't think it's ever really been played, but who knows? Who knows? Now, I may have been a little harsh about Sydney, but Tanya agrees. In saying, well, it's kind of a sad little town. Well, okay. Well, no place is perfect. What I will say is people are very, very nice here. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree totally.
Yeah.
Very nice, very homey.
Yeah. And if you need directions or have any questions about anything, they're happy to help. Apparently, they like it when cruise ships come in. I don't know how many they get. I think there's one space here for a cruise ship at a time. Okay, exciting times in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Bye-bye.